Yo, this boy don't got the Bears. He don't got what's Khalil Mack. I'm about to run this shit out the kid.
What, injuries on or something?
What? Yeah, Khalil Mack out for 8 weeks.
Coach, a bit of a sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still getting some of the wraparound rain bands of a low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago
We gotta make something
the last couple
happen
of days. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. Football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
3 niggas. 3 niggas, man. 3 niggas, dog. That makes sense. Oh, God.
They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones.
Oh, God.
It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Nowhere to go that time.
Hey, Zah.
Maybe got a yard up to the 40.
You gotta change the Lions name, bro, because I don't know who that user is.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. Got his target, Pierre Garçon. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 42.
There's nothing sharp right from the get-go here. Tough division. They needed this kind of a start. But this is part of where scripting comes in. You always hear about the scripting of plays, how they're going to be called. Everyone dress rehearses their script, and right now they're following it to a T.
And for that opening drive, so part of the script still to come, right, partner?
Yeah, no doubt about it. We've got a ways to go with that. But you can tell that they worked on the script the entire week in practice, and it's paying off for them.
There go another one, y'all. Oh, shit.
On first down. It's
Yo, the Bears D-line out of pocket.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
And I got 2, like a star and an X-Fact over there.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Oh, Cameron Jordan, dude.
He goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
Be happy with it.
They got me going for a 56-yard field goal. You think you can make that shit?
And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs. They covered well. Allowed for the sacks.
So those were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
Get that ball out of here. He's tired.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
So the missed 56-yarder, and now the flip side. Good starting field position at the 46 near midfield. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
It's working down, y'all.
On third down, Trubisky.
We working the body right now. We get ready to chop that tree down.
Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, 51 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Come up with that. See Tre'Davious over there.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one
Yo,
off.
Philly shit. Yo, bro, y'all seen this? How Philly look from the chopper, bro?
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive.
Come on, Micah, high.
The 30-yard line.
I believe. Oh.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus-yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they'll tell their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails,
Star, that's a superstar. That's a superstar.
Right around the 47 this time. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down. And that's exactly what he did.
Y'all. Get off the field.
And his throw intercepted by the all-pro corner Kyle Fuller. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cole. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They run the jet sweep with Patterson, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up the 3rd down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away.
Every kick I done kicked, I done hooked.
This is fielded at the 7.
They was making that shit slide past every time.
You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays. And the decision to bring it out.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. 6-0 our score after one. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Will help your brother.
Rodgers going to throw.
Yeah, get up in their chest.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Get up in their chest.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, sharply run.
Get up in his chest.
You're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
Usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. From the shotgun, a give to Jones.
That's what I would have did. Hey.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The nigga's so slow, they ain't even let me, like, try to come back around the block.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got a first down and then some in midfield.
Hey, you go this way, man. Come on.
Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 62 yards. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, pick up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown.
Oh, we got the
Terrific
first.
play.
There's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
If he coming, you got
Take it in the end zone.
Yep.
They will take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
And cook him over there. Who the fuck is that? Oh, got him. Yes, sir.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit and try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
When he dropped it right here? Oh, yeah. Oh, he did? What the fuck?
First down, a run with Cohen. Give him 3 on first down. They'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping is big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. It didn't happen on that play.
Trubisky's throw pulled in by Robinson. And he's got this down to the 35. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 35.
He can't guard you, guys.
Nice run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off. Usually after about 3 to 4 steps, he cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
David, that's a horrible angle, bro.
Trubisky, that's Cordero.
That was a horrible angle.
He takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going in. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. A reminder coming up at halftime. It's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. And of course, we'll also take a look back. And he is touchdown, Chicago. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears have retaken the lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open. He has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense,
hit like I'm old dog.
There's a bust in coverage.
And this will be caught. They convert here for 2. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
See what I mean? You see what I mean, though? That's what I be seeing. You put that shit in the air, that shit's right over
there. Their
there.
next drive underway. They had to go a long way on the last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion in the field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on
sometimes
the last drive,
you just
gotta want to take a shot right now and try
know
to
which one to throw. That's all.
They give him 4 yards.
That's what the computers be doing, bro. I really was sitting there like, yo, how are they making these passes?
Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The sack by Robert Quinn. Here's Rodgers on 3rd down. Escapes the sack. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 39. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. And his throw intercepted by the all-pro corner Kyle Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Davis.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Now it's Trubisky. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former Bear, Adrian Amos. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing. And he's actually
and he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Oh, yeah. We're going to play cat and mouse.
In this first half of action.
We're going to play cat and mouse. Oh, good fuck.
I can hear you, bro.
That corner right there said you're fucking ass.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers.
I was about to say, he's good shot.
It's caught here by Adams. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll give him 10 seconds to go before halftime. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
Oh. Mark that down.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. He holds it in.
Oh, good fucking catch, boy.
I knew you was calling that play though.
14 up. I just scored with 6 seconds left in second half.
As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Footing always a concern, but the extra points up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Hey, you man. You stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. They are some shit.
At the line, prepping for the next drive, the Bears offense. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play call is just beyond it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. Big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
All right, coach.
Hey, Zach, get him in the Facebook, the messenger for Zach before he get up out of here.
See if week one fatigue becomes any
Get him in the Facebook messenger so before he leaves.
the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
God damn it,
The Bears
man.
offense ready to go for their
God
next drive.
damn it,
First
man.
half shows some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
It'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other
That shit
side.
sitting right in my
Change up
dresser.
anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to face a third down.
As he's taken down right at the 20.
Damn, they pushing Top's cars down the street and all of it.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Yes! Pick!
Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Jair Alexander. Yes, sir.
30-yard line.
Shit.
First possession.
Yeah, he was wide open
Receptions
too,
and maybe
bro.
a second half tone setter.
Indeed.
That dude was wide open. Yeah, change that up. But we press. Get in their shirt. Yeah.
Instead of running out onto the field.
Yeah, get in their shirt.
Is that happening to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the day.
That motherfucker like a
Rodgers
linebacker, safety
intercepted
or
the
something.
third time. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board.
Yeah.
Give credit to the guys on the defensive side.
Yeah, man. I love y'all, man. I love that.
Doubling this
Yo,
guy
they
has to be a
free.
priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of gold.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards and a bare first down. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Trubisky will throw. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he makes it
I seen you at the last
towards the
minute.
middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Trubisky gives to Cohen.
I'll be
And
late.
that play went nowhere.
Tre'Davious.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Again, it's Cohen. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance in guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Now it's Trubisky, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Dean Lowry Able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away.
I got it again, got like 3-4 plays.
Takes it at the 2. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see they rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because there's confidence has to be
who the fuck got asthma, bro?
And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up?
Who got asthma in this drum? Yeah, somebody breathing into the mic on some hard shit.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
You ain't got him in the right situation.
33 yards that time.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into 1st down and then some. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving?
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Caught by Jones. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35.
I ain't never see that.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's good to have football back, isn't it? Didn't you see me in preseason? Preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1. Oh, you're trying to say
they go with Lynch right side.
Oh, I forgot I had Marshawn Lynch.
Run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Now I'm listening to you. So for Buffalo, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll have another road.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Good fucking shit, A-Rod!
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 12-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
1st down, the run with Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch.
Tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Mercedes Lewis there to make the grab. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point try now for Crosby. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Man, this nigga out for the whole season.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now,
Dog.
the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. This is Cohen.
Can you walk them through that, bro?
2-yard line here and brought down there.
Look at the check. Are you still playing the game?
That's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield.
So play to the next half. He up 1.
Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
Looking for more there on first down. But
Yeah, so let's continue to play like, so if whoever's up, y'all just play to the second quarter, the second half. So at the end of the second quarter, that's game.
Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Trubisky. He's going to wind up and air it out. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And they're going to set up short at the 27-yard line. Boy, tight game like this.
The Seahawks
personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
The face mask moves him all the way out past the 40 now for first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
Devontae fucking Adams. Don't ever play up on that man. Don't you ever play up on him? No, you can do it.
Adams, 59 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27.
Oh, man, be holding me.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. It's just go out and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On first down, Trubisky. The connection made.
Yo, Mike Trubisky is not this accurate, bro. He out this bitch throwing dots, bro. Bro, he out.
Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown, Bears.
Wow.
Allen Robinson. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening week.
You just seen that?
As his guys are back.
Bro, I don't know if he was in bounds, bro.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. There defensively was Buster Screen to knock it away.
No, I don't
Possibly
think so.
a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Working from the gun. Rodgers. And a throw.
He dropped the ball?
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. 12 yards on the return that time, and the Bears take over.
What'd you say?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
This nigga done scored, bro.
Ball here, hauled in just past the 50. 20, 10, and he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Allen Robinson with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Critical extra point up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The throw over the middle taken in, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. To throw is Rodgers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. There defensively was Buster Screen to knock it away. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops
This
off
nigga
as
might
they
beat
look
me,
to
bro.
throw. Now the Bears going to use the second.
This nigga is sacking the shit out my quarterback,
as
bro.
they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Here's J.K. Scott
Hopefully I get a pick.
as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is taken at the 15. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Trubisky. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Zadarius Smith. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Trubisky.
This nigga beat.
That's complete to Robinson. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. Trubisky hitting Robinson for a big one. 55 yards. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Yeah, he gonna beat me, man. Damn, I done lost the fucking game.
So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their second year
Yeah, I
kicker.
done lost this shit.
Obviously an issue in the driving rain. This one for the win. Oh, that is a complete shank. It's
This
no
nigga missed
good.
the shit out
To
the
the
field
right,
goal,
and a
bro.
costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
This nigga, bro.
So they'll come away with nothing here. A disappointing result even on a day like this.
And as a kicker in the rain, you've got to slow things down a little bit. Give your holder an extra half second to make sure everything's secure. And here, he might have rushed this one a little, and it winds up no good.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's...
Well, I got the ball at half. I'm in an OT.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
He was about to score, but then he iced his kicker and he missed bad.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And that is intercepted.
He won.
Eddie Jackson. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one,
you have to wait
likely cost yourself the game.
On the tackle that time, Dean Lowry.
As a fan of the
NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more than this overtime in week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not have been watching our game, but I'll bet through social media they found out this one was snug and getting into overtime, and they flipped over here in a hurry. This is fantastic. If you're a fan of ball, you love these types of games.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Hey, team 6.
3rd and 2. Now Trubisky. He's going to launch this thing way down. This is caught inside the 15.
He won.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. 2nd and 10. It's Trubisky again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Lock in, lock in.
On third down, Trubisky. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows the defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming.
No, he keep missing field goals.
Got away from him. Short distance kick miss. No good. Way wide to the right. And that changes everything here in OT. So it's his second missed field goal here. That wouldn't have ended the game, but it would have given him a leg up in OT.
And that's got to invigorate this defense. They did their part. Now it's time for the...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eddie Goldman with a sack.
I take the title.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
I don't think it's going to be a title, bro. He about to get fucking ball back.
It's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing is Rodgers.
Yeah, he got the ball back.
But incomplete. Could have been a big turnover in overtime if he'd held on. Instead, though, it's fourth down. Here's J.K. Scott now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. Fielded just inside the 30. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over first and 10.
Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
They'll run on first down. It's Cohen. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Here's Trubisky to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. That is caught by Cohen. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now Cohen.
Oh, he just ran that shit straight at the middle. He won.
He's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime.
This nigga had 395 passing yards, bro.
What a game.
So for Chicago,
I
they
wasn't
begin the new
that game. This
campaign
nigga
with a
had every
victory
stat.
here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles...
These niggas breaking in everything, bro. This shit out of pocket now, bro. That shit not even cool. They breaking in everything, bro. My D line so ass. I mean, my O line so ass, bro.
Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's.
Yo, I'm done, bro. Yo, I'm done with Twitter, bro. I'm so done with Twitter, bro. Yo, I'm so done with Twitter, bro. I'm done, bro. Nah, bro. Look what I'm about to put in the group messages, bro. I'm done with Twitter, bro. I'm cool off Twitter, dog. I gotta be.
Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons.
Yes, but no, look what I just put in the group message.
I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job. Real good. We don't need your
Yo, Twitter different, bro. Twitter different, bro. Twitter way over the gram, bro. They talking about the close out the year. No, hold on, I got this. Hold on.
about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them.
Hey, Za. Za. Za.
Looking steep, and I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Good to hear with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, #1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame that on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. At a genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by they sell.
That's why you treat my friend good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I could get it by myself.
You cannot control. One and only other officer should be arrested in your mind, and you see
I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that day. Get some good at my place. Get some on the way. Cause my roll's on the way. I got stones on my road. I got loans in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm
so I don't see a level of distinction any different.
So I put it on display.
So obviously they charge them, and those decisions will have to come through our county attorney's office.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no hell. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head
about as much as I apologize to the Floyd family if I am not more clear, but I don't see a difference in terms.
I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
What's the point? Please. Why are you doing this? Because I want to help you. Look, it's safe to say that drinking is what rules. And we even got to be out here because of policing brutality. It don't make no sense. No, I want to say I was supposed to graduate, but the reason why I did it, the police had put what's the word? The apartheid. What is it? What you gonna ask me? Get your perspective after the
congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel, get a bird's eye view. Hotel, get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up the pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one, they wanna keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets of debts, I think my bread is hard as a cruise. All receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out, might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the errands seen a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. I know what they thinking, they don't even gotta say it. No, they thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions, and I don't need you to okay. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
Big numbers, 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad need pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more resto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, count it up. Ay, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she want it like me, cause her like she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers.